The folks behind Brew Gentlemen have taken on a brand new project, but it isn't just beer. They recently opened up Braddock Public House at the site of the old Superior Motors restaurant.
Co-owners Matt and Elena Weber are joining us here today. It's so funny because I was just driving by the location. I was wondering, like, what is happening there?
Yeah.
Well, it was you guys.
Yeah.
So tell us why you decided to get into the restaurant business.
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 years of Brew Gentlemen making beer, and coming out of the COVID. It's been a few years, and we're thinking, what next? And food felt like the logical progression for beer and food. So.
Well, and this is such a wonderful space too, because the whole idea in that space was dinner and a show. You can have dinner and you get this local theater at the same time, and so it's a great way to take up that space again.
Yeah, and there's a flower farm next door now too, and an art gallery. So we've got a whole little compound of cool things going on.
Yeah, and it's such a growing neighborhood, so love that. All right, so what are we making here today?
So today we are making Spam musubi, which is one of my favorites from growing up. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Yeah, Spam musubi, do you wanna?
Yeah, in Hawaii, so these are available everywhere. So you go into the gas station, you go into little shops, they're usually right by the counter, they're wrapped, ready to go, grab and go, portable, they're satisfying, they're delicious. And so there's something that we can't really get in Pittsburgh frequently, so Matt's made them at home and for friends, and the menu at Braddock Public House is really a combination of things that we both love. So things I grew up being comforted by and are familiar with being from Pittsburgh, and him in Hawaii, this being one of them, and really building a bridge between Pittsburgh and the Pacific.
If I could live anywhere else, it would be Hawaii.
Yeah.
Do you ever miss it?
It's funny because it's, I just realized I've almost spent half my life in Pittsburgh now.
Yeah.
I came here when I was 18 for school, and it's one of those things that Pittsburgh's like my second home now. And so it's like if I can bring my first home to my second.
Well, your shirt is giving full
exactly.
Hawaiian vibes. But I'm so glad you said this because I had no idea. I felt silly because I didn't know what a musubi was. I'm like, I was
or how to say
intrigued.
It. Yeah, it's a little funny, right? But it's really kind of just sushi.
It's Spam
without
sushi.
Fish, right? Just with Spam. So you've got the rice, you've got the Spam. There can be other fillings in there, but this is the classic one. And then you wrap it in the nori in the seaweed sheet.
This is great because I don't like fish.
Yeah.
And so this is perfect for me. So now I can say that I'm eating sushi.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like, Japanese cooking has like the onigiri, which is just rice and wrapped in nori. And like in Hawaii, the musubi, I mean, it's funny too because so many people have come into the public house and tried this and said, I ate Spam growing up all the time.
Yeah.
I've never had it like this.
No,
right.
And actually, Spam is not bad.
Yeah. People are familiar with it around here, which is kind of a fun connection.
So while you're frying this up, there's already some sauce on this one. So what is this base?
So it's the Spam musubi. You've got the Spam, you fry it up, and then the base is basically soy sauce, oyster sauce, a little bit of sugar, and secret ingredient, not really secret.
You can't tell everybody.
Pineapple juice.
Okay, good.
So we've got a couple of these ready, and the process for making it is pretty simple. So I'll get a station set up for you folks, and then one for us. But it's pretty crazy. So I grew up on a seaweed farm, and in Hawaii, and it's kind of full circle because I was joking. My dad used to do segments like this on the news in Hawaii with the seaweed farm. So it's like now we're doing it here. So all right, we'll get you guys set up over here.
Okay.
That's the piece of nori. Here's the mold, so you just put that right in the center.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a double version, and you guys can do the single. So essentially, we'll just fill it with rice.
Love the rice cooker.
Yeah, right. This is my rice cooker from
kind of
home.
2 and 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does that work?
Okay.
All right.
Tag team here.
So we need some rice in this one, right? Here.
So-
Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. You're gonna have to scoop it.
Do a scoop, yeah.
There you
Go ahead,
go.
you have it.
Scoop.
And then we're gonna take
Press it
this,
down in there.
and we just press it.
Oh, you press it down.
Like
Oh,
just
that's
press it
fun.
right down like that,
Okay.
and then you lift it up,
You want to grab.
and
Can
then
you pass the lid,
we'll
Matt?
get the Spam. Yep.
Add your Spam. I swear Spam gets a bad rep, but
It really does.
it's-
So you know what's funny is I learned the other day that Spam is a portmanteau of spiced ham. It used to just be called Hormel's spiced ham, and then they shortened it, rebranded it, and gave it the name Spam. So
This looks great.
So we put in rice, we put in another piece of the Spam.
It's so cool to see how this works because I have never built any
We'll
kind
get
of
more
roll like
rice
this
in
there.
before.
Because
Okay.
you just see the final product. You don't realize.
You don't see how the
how it's
musubi is made.
put together, yeah.
More
All
rice.
right, more
and then
rice.
Patting it down.
Yep. So we'll get our rice in.
I know you guys
This
are
is
building this.
fun.
I want to try this. I'm going to come over here and just
Yeah.
get the final
Try the
product. And of course, you guys are known
And
for your beer. So will you also be serving? Is this also served at Braddock?
And then
Yeah,
we'll
so
take
we're
this guy
excited
off.
to have expanded. So we've got
And then
all of the
wrap it
beers that
up.
people know and love and are familiar with.
Take a little
We've
bit of water.
expanded beverage to wine and cocktails.
And then
And
we'll
so if you want to come visit us in Braddock, open Wednesday
Just
to
like
Sunday.
that.
You can find all the info online or give us a call.
Is it
This
good?
is delicious.
I'm
Unexpectedly
I'm
so
in.
good. Thank you both for coming on
Absolutely.
today.
For
having
Thank you
us.
for teaching us something new too. Braddock Public House is located along Braddock
want to do
Avenue.
this all
They are
day.
currently offering dinner Wednesday through Saturday each week with lunch available on Sundays. We're going to have details on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.